Good morning, all of you students. We are doing the chapter Forest, in which we studied about forest, its components, life in a forest, layers of forest, and then importance of forest. Today, I am going to explain deforestation and other problems related to forest. So, at first, students, what is the meaning of deforestation? What do you mean by deforestation? It is the indiscriminate cutting or over harvesting of trees for timber or paper, or to clear the land for agriculture, ranching, construction, or other human activities. Indiscriminate cutting of trees, unplanned cutting of trees, over cutting of trees, it is known as deforestation. Forests are being lost due to an increase in deforestation and encroachment. The forest productivity has declined due to overuse. For example, grazing of cattle in forest areas is increasing, and this is adversely affecting the fertility of the soil and also causing soil erosion. Now, we will discuss the effect of deforestation, that is consequences of deforestation. The first one is the carbon cycle. Students, as you know that forests act as a major carbon store. Carbon dioxide gas is taken up from the atmosphere by trees and plants and used for photosynthesis. When forests are cleared and the trees are either burnt or allowed to rot, carbon gets released in the form of CO2 gas. This leads to an increase in the atmospheric CO2 concentration. Carbon dioxide gas is a major contributor to the greenhouse effect. And in this way, carbon dioxide concentration increases in the atmosphere, and due to less number of plants, the release of the amount of oxygen which is released during photosynthesis is also less, and this disturbs the ratio of carbon dioxide oxygen in the atmosphere. Second is the water cycle. Trees draw groundwater up through their roots and release it into the atmosphere through transpiration. All of you know what is the process of transpiration. In this, plants remove excess water from them in the form of water vapor through their leaves, and that water vapor increase the water content in atmosphere. In Amazon, over half of all the water circulating through the region's ecosystem remains within the plants. With removal of a part of the forest, the region cannot hold as much water, and the effects of this could be a drier climate. Now, the next is soil erosion. Students, as you know that the roots of plants binds the soil and help in protecting the layer from erosion. But with the loss of protective cover of vegetation, that means loss of plants, grasses, herbs and shrubs, there is a loss of protective cover, and it will increase soil erosion. That means more soil gets lost due to the absence of protective cover of vegetation. Next is silting of water courses, lakes and dams. This occurs as a result of soil erosion. Soil get eroded due to the absence of protective cover of vegetation, and then get transported from with the rainwater into the sources of water like lakes and dams. Then next is extinction of species. The existence of animals and plants depend on the forest. While all of you know that forests are the habitats of many living things. Forests contain more than half of all the living species on our planet. If the habitat of these species is destroyed, the number of species would also decline. So due to deforestation, there may be extinction of species. The next effect is desertification. The cause of desertification are complex. That means not only the deforestation is the cause of desertification, but deforestation is one of the contributing factors of desertification. So, students, you can see that there are so many adverse effects of deforestation. It can affect the ratio of carbon dioxide oxygen in the atmosphere. It affects the water cycle, and it increase the soil erosion. Due to the deforestation, silting of water courses takes place. Then extinction of species is due to the deforestation, and desertification also uh, can be caused by the deforestation. So we must take care of forest, plants, and trees to protect ourselves from these adverse effects. So that's all for today, students. We will discuss different types of common trees in India in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.